Hello guys, and welcome to Sunday Drivers Cup 2022 season round 10. So this is the halfway mark of the season, and today we are driving around Tsukuba. And this is a track that I've never been too strong around here. So coming to this race I already knew this is gonna be a little bit difficult for me. But still, starting from 8th position was, to be fair, it was a little bit disappointing. But yeah, I wasn't able to pull out my personal best lap in qualifying. I made a couple mistakes there, but it is what it is. Red lights, and we are about to start the race. There we go. And already the car behind me got a very good start, but at least I'm holding the inside line, so I'm able to secure my position here. It is Victor Oliveira going alongside me here, and in front of us is Sandoval, and we managed to get through the corner one in one piece. And let's make it a whole lap. So I'm still a little side by side with Victor, but no need to rush in there, so I'm just settling behind him. And we are already having this nice little train of cars. As we are coming to this right-hander, just a little tap on the brakes there. Usually you don't brake when you come in this corner, but first lap it's a different story, you just want to play it safe. As we coming to this hairpin, I wasn't planning to do the dive, I was just holding the inside line just in case, defending myself and also making sure that I won't hit the victories in front of me. Okay, then coming to the back straight, it's one of the turning points of the race. So Victor and Sandro, they're having a contact there, they end up in the wall, and I gained 2 freebies there, so started from 8th position, now holding 6th. So good news for me, of course unfortunate for them and unfortunate for the team, because my teammate Kalle also ended up in that accident, and those were some crucial points for the team, especially because the gap in front in team's championship standings is very close. I think it's only like 11 points to Bumpy Motorsport, but it's still a long season, it's racing, everything can happen, and race continues. And this is now lap 3, starting lap 3. As you can see, I'm following Stefan Aldering, and also in front Tom Daly is making some gains, so he's taking the lead of the race. And that's Stephen Orrell on the left hand side, Stefan Aldering taking the outside line, they go side by side. I'm trying to follow Stefan and just taking a wide approach, then turning in more aggressively, almost like making this half cutback move. And then just leaving just enough space inside there, was able to overtake him, and now I'm holding 5th position, and it's Stephen Orrell in front of me now. So Tom Daly leading the race, I think it's Xavier Lopez having a 2nd position, Jordan in Svetanov, Stephen Orrell, me, Stefan Aldering, so that's the top 6. Then just a little bit later I was trying to make some gains, so as you can see we are still very close to each other's there. It's Xavier Lopez, by the way, lost the position to Jordan Svetanov, and it's Stephen Earl who is also planning to make a move. He's moving inside here, so he's having an unoptimal line here, so I was trying to use that as an advantage, just focusing on my exit. Let's see, I'm having much better run through the last corner. I'm moving the inside line. Steven is defending, I'm moving back to the racing line. And yeah, I wasn't able to make a move. But as you can see, I was like constantly trying to find a place to make a move and catch Tom Daly. And the reason why I said I wanted to catch Tom Daly, of course I need to catch these other guys as well, but I wanted to catch Tom Daly because he's leading the championship standings. I'm having a 2nd position, but the gap is getting bigger and bigger. I can't really afford him to take too many victories. But let's see. It is Xavier Lopez, he went off track a little bit. Stephen Orrell went outside, I went inside, got the off track actually there as well. And for a brief moment I thought, should I give my position back? Like, did I gain advantage going off track? But then I decided not to. And we will see that in a slow-mo in no time. But I decided to continue because iRacing didn't give me any slowdown penalties, so I thought that's fine. So yeah, here's the situation. If you pay attention to white line, the track limits, and then my wheels. So the 2 wheels, inside wheels, they going on a grass, and just 2 other wheels I don't know, it was so close. I think I may have got tracked just the tiniest amount of possible. But yeah, like I said, I decided to hold my position as I didn't get any kind of slowdown penalty. Anyway, then the situation kinda settled down for a moment. After that overtake, I was trying to attack on Steven Earl, but I wasn't able to do anything, so I decided to let go and just following him. No need to like fight right now, it's a long race still, so we need to focus catching those guys. And oh, by the way, that's the first time I saw the Viper, so it got me off guard a little bit. But yeah, so I was saying that no need to fight right now, we need to catch the guys in front and almost like, you know, let the race come to you and not to force it, if that makes any sense. And this is now lap 16 or 17, I'm not quite sure. Nothing has changed much. I think Steven Roll has gained those guys in front just a little bit. I was dropping down a little bit, and it's actually Svetanov, he went off track there, got track. And I just learned after the race that he actually got slowdown penalty for that, so that was very well served, because I didn't even notice that he was having a slowdown. But altogether he's now very... oh, Steven Roll is now very close to him. And it's almost like a new game. Although that will maybe give Tom Daly a chance to pull away, which is not good news for me. But like I said, I just need to let the race come to me. Can't do much here. I just need to focus on my own lines and see what will happen. And this is now lap 22. So finally we were able to get the group together. So Tom Daly leading the group, then Svetanov, Steven Earl and me. And not too far behind me is also Xavier Lopez, so there are still like 6 laps to go. So it's still anybody's game and everything can happen. And of course, as always, when I got out of a lot of content, it doesn't do justice for the level of racing we were doing, but everybody was doing a fantastic job. Not many mistakes were made, and that combined with the fact that this track is very hard to overtake, so we were driving like this pretty much the whole time. And if I want to make some moves, or if I want to make some overtakes, it pretty much requires a mistake from the guys in front, or some kind of accident, some kind of miracle almost, because the pace was pretty much identical between all the drivers here. Of course, I like to be in challenge, so I was pretty much enjoying the moment and enjoying this situation. And if I can make it to the podium after this, it will probably feel very, very good, so just need to focus and push forward. And then I skipped the last lap, so situation is pretty much the same, but I dropped down just a little bit, but still counting myself as a challenger here. Also, there's a 1 back marker in front. We were having a couple back markers during the race, but none of them like caused any troubles. And even here, back marker is going even off track. Didn't need to do that, but thank you very much. That was very nicely done. So it didn't cause any problems. But yeah, as you can see, I was far too behind from the rest of the guys, so that I can't really do much unless there's some kind of contact between any of those guys in front. But I highly doubt it, because we are now coming to the last corner of the race, and I'm pretty sure no one wants to throw the race away in the last corner. And yeah, everybody just behaving nicely, and we are coming over the finish line. So yeah, today got a 4th position. Of course, that's very good position still for me. If I take account where I started, also Tsukuba not my strongest track, so I'm very happy with the situation. In the championship wise, of course, not too good news for me that Tom Daly was able to get the win, but he totally deserved that. He was handling the pressure quite well and didn't do many mistakes, so he totally deserved that, and I'm happy for him. But anyway, that was for the video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Thanks and bye bye.